All right, welcome back. We're here at the mine. Last episode, we kind of ended here. We explored it a little bit. And this episode, we are going to figure out, we're going to get somebody assigned here. We're going to figure out how to get the materials out of here and get them back to base. I'm not sure what the most efficient way to do it is in, a reasonable amount of time, but we're going to kind of explore that. I'm thinking we for sure are going to need to put some type of shelter out here. There goes my torch. We're going to need to put some type of shelter out here and a campfire is my guess. And also probably some food, right? And water. So the person wouldn't have to go back and forth. And we have to worry about these guys. I'm probably going to put a hunter. Put a hunter out here too with all these dang crabbits. And because it takes me about, if I just run across right now back to base, it takes me about 3 to 4 minutes, right, to get from here to there. So it's quite a trek. So I was thinking maybe, somewhere in this area, kind of build an outpost, and then that would have access to the lake. And there's a lot of thatch here around the lake. Plus, we could do fishing here as well. And we've also got, let me take that off. We've got the mine here, and then we also potentially have some more like food and other things that we can harvest. We definitely have hunting here. So I think it's worth putting an outpost, kind of like another little mini village. I'm not planning on doing all of that this episode, but I want to get kind of just lay the foundations down for that at this point. I still am, we've got what, 21 days before the invasion starts. And we still need to, like, our wall is still not that impressive. So I do want to make sure that I focus on the wall. I also want to, I will also need to, I should say, get other buildings in place here so that we can actually process that ore. And it it may or may not make sense to do some of that stuff out here and then just transfer the ore or whatnot. But we'll just take it step by step, kind of figure that out. But for sure, we'll need to get somebody assigned here. I'm gonna build a campfire. I'm going to build a shelter and just see how that works. Hopefully somebody can come and basically live out here. So let's start with just building this area. If you guys remember, if you were in an earlier episode, there was this stone Jotun arena over here. So we're literally like right on the other side of that. Now, I don't know how to call this boss, but I'm sure there's probably something over here I've got to whack. Yeah, there we go. Do I even want to get that close? Yeah, that will, there's probably something that's going to trigger that. I'm not trying to do that right now. But what we could do is in this area, give ourselves a little bit of room from that. Just lay down the foundations of this base. Right here next to the lake would be nice. Kind of a nice view. So why don't we put our... I want to make sure I get a good kind of openish area. I don't know how big this is going to be. This looks alright. So we'll just put our fire right here. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it right away. I need sticks and stones. hopefully everybody back at base just can keep working without me. Let me see where they're going. I'm hoping now with our... oh, I hope they're not coming all the way out here. I'm hoping that our patrols will kind of pick those guys up. There we go. Well, there's fighting at least. Let's see how she's doing. Oh, she's alright. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, she doesn't... Oh, is that our new... That's our newest person. Yeah, hopefully... I'm kind of far, so... Hopefully our people on patrol will help her out. Otherwise, we gotta get get somebody else in. But let me go find some stones and sticks. I've gotta depend on my people now. Can't worry about every incident. I mean, if it was a blood moon, sure, I'd go back. But at this point, nice. Any stones here? Alright. Yeah, it looks like we've got somebody fighting. Alright, there we go. That really makes me happy. They sure did come all the way out here today. There's got to be a way to kind of set the range that we want people building. You see there in the top left there, I've got another cottage actually building. I need more peeps. I feel like I always need more peeps. So I definitely need more peeps to help out with all of the metalworking infrastructure we're going to be handling. Alright, let's see here. Now we need a cover. So let me drop this. Let me see if they take that back. They should go finish that cottage. And then I'll need to go back and build some beds in there. Right, and then we're also going to need, just because this is so far from the base, we want to be able to have a place to cook and store food. All right. Well, you know what? While you're here, you guys want to help me build a shelter too? All right, 21 days. All right. Got some water in there. We're good there. We're good here. I don't have anything to cook. I would like to leave some food. See if there's anything around. Even like mushrooms or something. Some eggs, but I don't think you can cook the eggs. Mushroom. Stone. Blueberries. The problem is it has to be, like, I think the storage only will hold cooked food. But we'll test that here in a second. I do need to eat some myself. And I guess I could put some garlic or Just don't want them to starve to death while they're out here, or have to run all the way back. Let's see. Oh, she's got some food on her too. So let's see. Yeah, I can't put any of that stuff in here. Maybe if I cook an onion. It might last a while, right? I'll just have to remind myself to bring some. I mean, that isn't much food for somebody, but it is definitely more than 0. Alright, home sweet home. I feel like I've been away a while. I still haven't finished these, Don't tell me they take nails or something. Just rope, which we've been short on. Alright, I like to see stuff on the floor. That means we're pretty full up. Some there. Seems quiet here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Patrolling! Oh, I guess it just turned morning. Everybody's waking up. I think that's the day shift. Yeah. Alright. Oh, here is our new, our new cottage. What's that? I got him. Don't worry about it, guys. Alright, let's get this situated. We need... It's kind of tough in here. You gotta, like, aim at the right spot to bring the menu up. You know what? I forgot. If I hit L... Yeah, there we go. It will build last. I might need to reassign those people if... I don't know what happens if you take away the bed. Yeah, I have to reassign. Good to know. Hello. Alright, so L. And that makes it so much faster. You have, you know, you've got the keys there on the left and the right towards the bottom, and you know, it says build last L, and I've become so numb to seeing, you know, to having that there, I don't even pay attention to it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I should be able to do 2 more. There we go. And then we're going to get a firewood container just because it's nice to just have it there. It's weird, I can't see it. Let's try that again. Alright. I'll let them build all that. What we're gonna do now is I think we could put the marketplace right here in the middle of town. Is it... What is this called? Settlement. Okay. Marketplace. Build. Overlapping with obstacles. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. This way. Let's see it. Maybe it's over like a build. Oh, there we go. I saw. There we go. I don't like it like this if I can do it that way, but I guess not. Oops. The other thing, you know what I needed to do is on the firekeeping, I needed to switch this to... So it looks like you can uncheck stuff. So I only want to use coal. That might end up being bad, but if we get somebody over there making coal all the time, then... let's use firewood too. Just for now. Just thinking out loud, right? Like, we definitely want to focus on using... And I think that's where my bark went earlier. Outhouse is under attack by a white. Okay. Because they were using bark to... Oh man, there's a lot of corpse over here. They were using bark to light the fires if we ran out of firewood. Rakes. What is this? Oh, resin. What is our you're not producing enough torches in your mine for your miners. Consider adding the appropriate tasks. Yeah, that's another rope intensive task there as well. Because if we look at torches, 4 rope. Let me see if I can make another plot. I think I can. We're going to make this one all flax. Of course, we need more rope. Alright. Where are you at, Thatch? Look at that. Look at my patrol showing up. Putting in work. Alright. I need... Man. I need more. Why don't nobody actually... Not even the hunters, right? Like, harvest the whites and stuff. It's always me. I need 3 more. Okay, so even if I, get those, for example, those torches manufactured, then we got to run them out there. So that's even more reason why we kind of need an outpost, so we can just start sending stuff out there to be stored. But we need to get that up and running so we can build better weapons, so we can fight off the invaders. And we also can harvest better. I think you get more, like, you probably get more resources with better tools, right? Like every time I hit a rock, instead of 1 resource, I get 2. I'm just guesstimating. Otherwise, why would we need a higher tier other than, getting access to the higher tier resources? All right, this should be enough to get this done. Gotta get the so let's get that marketplace. I'm gonna start needing more storage. Oh, I need 10 more rope for that. Let me get this one done. And then let me set this, let the farmers take care of it. So task. We're just gonna do flax year round. They like to attack the outhouse. Look at the bodies. We have so many bones, it's not even worth harvesting those guys right now. Alright, so, besides the fact that we need the marketplace to get the outpost, it'll be nice to see what else it can do. Oh, does it come with a sled? So maybe that's how people transfer resources from one to the other? Oh. So vehicle storage space of the vehicle. Okay. Am I going to have to build a marketplace on the other side? So let's see what we can do. So we need a worker. What's the requisite skill we need? She's a master farmer and I've got her building. I thought I thought I had assigned her when she came in. Let me go double check this. Clara, we'll put you back on building, and we will put Emmeline here. Where's our Bloomery at? Bloomery, iron ore and coal to produce iron blooms. Area desirability 15. Okay. Just need to go over here. What did it say? Coal and iron ore. Terrain is too steep. Just because. Angle it out that way, so it'll be on the inside of the wall. Just kind of wrap the wall around this way. Alright, let that happen. And that also means I'm going to need another workshop. And I'm running out of space to expand. Let me see where I could possibly put one. Don't want to. Maybe on the other side of this. Check something on that real fast. Workshop here. Okay. Yeah, so it is just 2 attachments. It looked like it was like 4. Or maybe it's like 2 large or 2 medium and a small. I don't know. We'll see. Why are somebody's pants on the ground? So I'm going to go out and I am going to... Actually, I'm not going to go out. I'm going to go drink some water and get ready for battle. So town militia. I've never tried this before, but no more space. I don't really have anybody to say anything to do, so well, Hopefully we make it through this. What? Get off my marketplace. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Alright, did I see somebody go off this way? Carrot seeds. Eat a little bit. Oh, I think I can drop that ore off somewhere. That's coal storage. I think they're actually using it. Did I build ore storage? I certainly did not. I think another warehouse is going to be in the works too. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't. I'll save you. Oh, come on, get the right weapon out. There we go. Ooh. Just in time. Man, I really didn't want to lose somebody else. The wounds are still fresh. Alright. There's another one over here. Oh man. Get him, guys. Is that it? Oh, didn't end. What is that guy doing? Maybe garlic. Nope. I'm trying to take out my stone light. Are they crazy? Just drop that off. We should have some more coming. Anybody seriously injured? Oh yeah, Tope. On the farm. Let me go check on him real fast. Maybe he's sleeping. I know what you need. You need a rake, but we don't have any rakes. We'll just let you go hang out. Where's that portal? Oh, don't tell me they went to the other one. Will they do that? I hope not. I really hope not. I'm so far from there. And there's only one person. Not something I thought about. Oh, I heard something. There we go. Okay. They're just taking a while. Oh, he's running because it's daytime. Alright, survived another one. We didn't lose anybody that time, that's good. Alright, so here's our... Oh yeah, let's get all this flax. There's rope. You know, had I known that mine was here and, you know, with this lake and... I mean, we're getting an outpost here, but it would have been a nice place for the starter base. Is chosen new gloves. Get her fresh. You better move. Small stone in there. Oh, here's a big stone. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. It just look for flax instead of keeping to go thatch, which is like so inefficient. I think they're bringing back the stone, so I won't need to. Yeah. So this looks like storage. Bringing a stone, right? Yep. There we go. Excuse me. Let's get it done. Alright. Builder's post tasks. Oh, I can assign a builder here. Can I upgrade this? So, show radius. Alright. What do you need? No thatch. Need fuel for lights. Okay. Tasks. I don't really want to... What's this? Do I need... So let me see if I have a... Ore storage. Yep, so this is like just like the warehouse. Just a little bit of a smaller scale. What is that? Just drop one of these here. So this is can somebody walk up there? it's like they light a fire or something. I don't know. Alright, so what else? Manage workers. And you have the 2 builders. Who is this? Clara? Alright, Clara. You're gonna get assigned here. Oh, Clara lives in a different outpost. Do we won't need to build another shelter? What tier is she? She's still tier 1. Alright, we need Metalworker. We'll put that one on this side, I guess. Go shoot that. I was gonna say, let me go check the archery range. So I know there was a patrol. Yeah, we need to add into the patrol. I'm gonna redo the barracks patrols too, by the way. This one is just patrolling the village. It's just a 0, 2, 3. I thought there was another one over here somewhere. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're going out there too. All right. What do we have left? A minute and 30. Keep helping with this. Some sticks. My siege all over the place. Oh, another sword. A big sword. So, if I remember right from my first game, I did actually build a chieftain hut. And I need to build one now, especially before I go try to take on any bosses, because they do give you a buff, kind of like, they give you the energizing, I think, but I think they also give you a damage buff. But what I was going to say is, I need to build that so I can store stuff like this. Like, I can't store these things. I could give it to one of my barracks people. Let me see if I could just throw it up in here. Yeah, it doesn't let you put the specials in there. Could also maybe do it, put it in one of the cottages. Right. Somebody just showed up. That was Ragnar, Gathering. So nothing in particular. So we will add Ragnar to. I think we need to get this going. If it's firekeeping. Not seen that as a specialty, so. We'll go to my home. Start one here. Alright, next one. Sunrise, Vigilant, Wildling, Hunter, Rocker. So both eaters. Let's see what else they got. What is that? How did I see? Oh, it's just like the off screen of the villagers near. And who built this place? Everything's in the way. Nothing's organized. Alright, activate. Anything good? Anything good? We do need another craftsman. So that will be good. They will man our new process over here. Oh, look at that. Alright, so what do I want to make? Decisions. I think it's gotta be... Honestly, kinda need some nails. But I don't see those over here. There we go. Nails. 1 bloom. What else would we need? We have... Oh. I pick some up. Maybe not. I don't even know. It's just, what do I feel like I need the most? I mean, it all takes like this higher process. You know what? We need to make our carpenter. That's what we need. So if we're going to build a carpenter, we need hardwood long stick. Okay, good thing I checked. So I'm going to need a better axe. So wood harvesting. So that's going to take a small iron head. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Nails in the wood shaft. So I've got to start here. Alright, so small iron axe head. And that's going to take 4 hot iron blooms. Getting turned around. Look at all that flax finally, or the fiber. Did I take the bloom? Hold on. Slime, sack. I'm going to put these somewhere. Explosive devices. Oh, this is fertilizer. There we go. There's 1, 2. Okay, I got 1, 2. Where'd you go? Did you go to sleep? You're fired. 14 days, guys. 14 days. That is 2 more weeks. So let me find Ari. That's a burger. There she is. Wanted to give her my big sword. maybe I can do the bloom thing. Why is this meat hunk sitting out there? Alright, there we go. That's 4, right? Okay. Am I gonna need, the question is, am I gonna need something to light over here? Forge, add fuel. So that gave 27. I think the fire would give 14. I was gonna test that. Let me go find a fire real fast. Right here. 0, 27. Yeah, so it's twice as much. And then on top of that, for 45 wood, you get 100 coal. So that's like 4 timesing the amount of fire you get, I should say. If that makes sense. Alright. Let's craft this. Hot iron boom. Okay, so I do need to... I guess you put it in there, it kind of cooks. Gets hot. Then I'm going to take it, put it on my inventory. Because I'm fireproof. Place iron and coal. Oh, place iron and coal. Okay, to get a hot bloom block, check the furnace for the results. Where's the furnace? Metal parts, coal, bloom storage. Oh, does it just drop it in there, or... I don't see a furnace. Check the furnace. Switch container. How do I... Oh, how do I switch it? Space recall. Oh, okay, I just leave it in there, I guess. So we'll make this. Let's do it. Oh, I guess I need a better hammer, but this one's probably gonna break. Interesting. Okay, my craftsperson is here. Great. Course. Oh, that's cool. I could see the axe shape starting to come out. Very cool. So you gotta just kind of get that stuff off of there. Send to quenching. That's cool. I like that. So you put all the materials here and you work kind of right to left. All right, now are they fighting? Now I need to come over here, and I've got the blade. We got it. There you go. Let's get that metal iron axe. That's awesome. That's awesome. Finally got it done. So this is what we need to do. We are going to assign... Who's our better crafter right now? Yeah, look at that. Level as an adept. So I'm going to assign Olfid here. They're both the same experience, but with 51. We're going to pull Dagny out of this. And then we're going to put Dagny over here. You're going to work the... You're going to work this one. Nice. And then we can do... That's kind of tough to know. Like if I say do this axe, right? Like are they gonna do the whole process? But we definitely gonna need 2 axes. Small materials, big materials. So we can give it to our choppas so they can start focusing on hardwood. And I wonder if we should just also, as part of that, build, like, set us... what does it take to upgrade this? I was going to say create a separate pit or hut. We need to... Oh, yeah, we need the carpenter first. Okay. And then we do need iron nails. Nails seems like it's going to be the next kind of resource we need to focus on. So let's just get some nails going. Because I know for some of the higher tier weapons and stuff, we are going to need... Is this... For some of the higher tier weapons, we're going to need some of the wood. And for that wood, we need a carpenter. So let's do... I don't know if I need to, like, specifically say... Let me try this. Let's try it this way first. So let's do the crude axe and see if she will at least try to create one. On her own. What do you need? We need an iron bloom. We need iron bloom. Okay. Dang, this is... finally looking good over there. Alright, so she's working on this. I don't have any more blooms on me. Nope. Alright, so I think she's just gonna wait on the bloom, which is gonna happen there. We'll check on that at the beginning of the next episode, but hey, we made metal. we made a metal tool, so I'm happy. Now we just got to figure out how to mass produce it. It looks like it's, you know, like everything else. There's going to be the production chain we have to have, but we had everything. We've got the mine, we've got the coal maker, we've got the bloomery, and then we've got the metalworker. So next episode we'll look at building out some more tools, getting the carpenter up, and you know, start getting some nails done and some higher tier tools so that we can start upgrading our stuff even more. But I think even more importantly is getting, I'm going to go and give Ari that sword before I forget, but even more importantly is getting the getting some iron weapons so that in that fight that we're going to have here in 14 days, we're a little bit better armed. Ari must still be out there somewhere. Alright, so I'll do that off camera. You guys have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever time it is there. Thank you. Like, subscribe, all that goodness. Have a good one. Goodbye.